Good morning, my shining stars. How are you guys doing? So today I'm going to be sharing a story while I lay my bed or make my bed. But before I go into the story, I'm going to say that I am not perfect, and wearing that slippers in the room is because I just wear it indoor. I don't wear it outside, and I already vacuumed the room before putting all the sheets, beddings, pillowcases and pillow on the floor. I had to put them on the floor because I don't have space. It's a double room, so I manage my space. So let's go into the story. I'm sure that a lot of you would have read the story of how immigration wrote me a letter that I have 60 days, blah blah blah. And luckily I got a job that would give me COS. And you can go back to my writings on Instagram, you would see it. But if you want me to do it as a video, I will do it. Just let me know in the comment section. So there's this particular lady I work with. She's older. She should be in her 50s. She's Nigerian. So because she's Nigerian, I don't, we call each other by our first name here, but I just call her auntie. Auntie is usually before her name. But I had to stop that when I realized what she was doing. She might not know that she was doing something wrong. She's always, after every shift, she's always complaining. When I hand over to her, she would say that I didn't do this, I didn't do that. She wouldn't even say it on that handover. She would say it maybe a week or 2 weeks after, when she's handing over to me or when I'm handing over to her. And she's she's starting to frustrate my life. You didn't iron this way. You did. Meanwhile, you see that my bedsheet and my duvet are rumpled. I don't like ironing. I did not used to shout on me when it comes to ironing. No, I don't like ironing. But because it is work, I iron. I do it because it is work, so I have to. So she would go back and forth, do several things. Meanwhile, this same person, she doesn't do her job. So I started taking pictures, all the laundry that she would leave for me, all the way she messes things around. I started taking pictures, and just for my own, just to cover myself whenever I was not reporting her. I was not. But if I mix squash, I don't know if that's the pronunciation, just like saying mixing tasty time and water, they call it squash here. If I mix it, she will say that it's not perfect. Ó wá dà pé mi ò mọ̀ ṣe mọ́, I became very very afraid and timid whenever I am handing over to her or she's handing over to me. For 1 year I have been managing, and a white colleague told me to report her to the office. I can't continue like this, honestly. But because I was like, I'll manage, just for peace to reign. I won't report her, no need to report anyone. We'll be fine. Let's just be managing ourselves. And in a team, all of you can't be the same. But we are a team of 4, and I would say that I love the other two women, but she's the only one giving me problem. So this very day, I didn't see her because I was on leave. So I didn't see her for like 2 weeks, and I came back. The next thing she said was there was toothpaste in the sink. Me, that I am extra careful, I am very neat. I can say that I clean on the job more than anybody. I was like, what do you mean? You didn't even see me 2 weeks. The last time you saw me was 2 weeks ago. How can you say this? That was how immediately she left, I just called the office and reported her, because it has started to affect my self-esteem, my mental health. Whenever I am always afraid on that particular shift. Kí ló dé, ṣó fẹ́ pa mí ni? On top waiting. When I now reported, our office called, our management got involved. They called the team leader and all that. She now came that she's sorry, that she was treating me like a sister. I said, no way, I am not your sister, because this is too much. You want to kill me? So since then, I just avoid her. As in, I've been avoiding her. She has been giving me attitude. I was like 10 minutes late one time after I reported her. She reported me that was 10 minutes, and they were like, I still have the grace of 10 minutes. But she didn't let them rest until they removed that 10 minutes from my time to and gave it to her. But in all, I am sure grateful. Recently I heard that she tendered her resignation. I think she got a job. Come and see me thanking God. She's leaving this December, and I am so happy. As in, although the workload will be too much now because a team member has left, but it's better. As in, my mental health is better. If I cannot even go into details. As in, if I was writing, it would have been better. You know that I just started this storytelling via audio. I'm used to writing. If I had written it, you would have felt it more. This woman showed me shege banza, as in shege, plenty shege. I can't even go into details one after the other, all the things that she has done. She has really stressed my life, but I'm happy that I took, after a year plus, I reported her. I sent all the things she wasn't doing right to the management too. I said I wasn't going to send this, but I had to, because look at where we are. So after reporting her, she she wasn't happy, and she started giving me attitude. But that's life. I come first, and I took care of myself, and that's it.